I have no idea if you can actually see me because the glorious 15-degree sunshine is beaming down on my face, so I might be a little bit silhouetted, but not complaining because it is absolutely lovely at the moment. And it's the end of March and it's 15 degrees and actually meant to get up to 19 degrees by the end of the week, which is mental for this time of year, but not complaining because I absolutely love the sun. But I digress. Heading into the gym for some deadlifts now. I think I'm working up to 235 kilo for a set of 5. Which is the exciting part of the session. Obviously meant to be benching as well, but not really going to be able to do that, although Matt has sent over a little plan of what I'm going to try and do today. So I'm going to work up to 70 kilos and see if I can do that for 3 reps, which is a little bit depressing, but you know, the road to recovery and all of that. So we're going to be trying out the pec once again, but before I really get into the lifting side of this video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have taken the time to click on that subscribe button, because as of a couple of days ago we reached 1,000 subscribers on the channel, which is pretty mental, to be honest. I never thought when I started this channel I'd get anywhere near 1,000 subscribers, but I must admit, as I've got closer to 1,000 subscribers, I've got more excited with actually hitting that number, which is a little bit, I don't know, trivial maybe, just because it is just a number. But what's more important to me is every single one of you that decides to click on the video week in, week out and leave your comments and just interact with it. It's really heartwarming, to be honest with you. I love it, and it's one of the reasons why I do continue to make these videos, because although I do love the sort of editing side of it, I do get a buzz out of people interacting with me as well, messaging me about the YouTube channel. So yeah, it definitely keeps me wanting to continue to do it, because we've been doing the YouTube channel for like 5 or 6 years now, so we've been really grinding at it. So we've come quite a long way, and yeah, we're finally at the 1,000 subscriber mark. So just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you. So the other day I was having a chat with Randy Sam, to give him his official title, about what we could do when we reach 1,000 subscribers as like a one-off special video or something like that. And he came up with some I was going to say really good ideas. He came up with some ideas as to what we could do, some of which I definitely can't repeat on camera. One of them was actually a while ago to burn my old car, but luckily I don't have that car anymore. I actually agreed to do that as well. Don't know why, but I don't have that car anymore, so I'm not going to be burning my car. But yeah, he's come up with a few ideas of some sort of special standalone videos that we could do to sort of commemorate getting 1,000 subscribers, which obviously won't be this video because we haven't had time to plan anything. But if you guys have any ideas of any videos that you think I could do as well, because I'm always interested to know what you guys want in terms of content as well. So if you guys have any challenges that you want me to do, I could do like, I don't know, 1,000 kilos worth of bicep curls. No, that's shit, but something like that. If you want me to do like a challenge, let me know in the comments and I'll have a chat with Randy Sam at the next Phoenix Fitness board meeting. And these board meetings normally take place after about 4 or 5 pints at the Beehive pub. Deadlifts done, managed to work up to 235 for 5. Felt pretty routine, to be fair, didn't have to get too hyped up for it, and I think it moved quite well. Probably had a couple of reps in the tank if I really needed it. Not that I'm planning on doing 7 reps in deadlifts anytime soon, but it's building nicely towards 250, which we're going to be doing in a couple of weeks. Moving on to bench now. I've literally just done the bar. I felt pretty uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie, but the plan is just try 70 kilos for 2 to 3 reps. If I can do that, like, either stick with the weight and just do a few singles or go up in weight appropriately. Matt hasn't given me a specific number to go up in, he just said move up appropriately, so I'm going to have to judge it according to how the pec is feeling, but yeah, we'll just wait and see. 20 kilos was okay, which sounds ridiculous, but I'm just literally complaining about the bar, but we'll put 70 kilo on and see what happens. Differences from today's bench session to what I was doing the other day is I've got rid of the band, so that extra sort of resistance at the top of the movement is now gone, and it's just the free weight. I think I probably overshot a little bit today, so I managed to get 90 kilos, which is what I hurt my pec on Saturday, but I think that was maybe a little bit too aggressive, so I was going up in 5 kilos. I probably should have gone a little bit lighter because it does feel a bit sore now. I haven't twinged it anymore, but it does feel a bit sore, so I think yeah, I just need to be probably less aggressive, I think, really, is what it comes down to. But I'm going to do a little bit of rehab now, do maybe some accessories as well, some sort of back stuff, and a lot of shoulder mobility stuff, so that's ultimately what is going to help. So yeah, do a bit of that, and go home, recover, chill out. So, back in January, I purchased, via the Black Friday sale, 6 months worth of protein. 2.5 months later, I'm back buying protein again because apparently I overconsume whey protein. But I got this through MyProtein, and while I was on the website I was realising that MyProtein is pretty much the protein version of DFS.
Join the New Year's Day sale at DFS. Save double and get this sofa in your room for just $3.95. Double sale savings.
There is just like a constant supply of discount codes and sales on that website, plus free next day delivery, which is obviously a very good selling point. But I think the biggest selling point for me personally is the fact that they seem to have an unlimited supply of flavours, which for me, as someone who is very indecisive when it comes to choosing food and flavours, that's very good because then I get to choose lots of different flavours each time. So this time around I've gone for cinnamon Danish, which I thought sounded very tasty because I'm a big fan of cinnamon and I'm a big fan of Danishes, so put those together, happy days. I have already eaten, so I'm only going to literally just do a little taste test here. But I have pretty much tried, I want to say, I don't know, there's a lot of flavours. I'd probably say about 30% of their whey proteins I have tried. So it'll be interesting to see where this ranks. Oh my god, it smells unbelievable. Do you reckon I can make it as a bartender? Nope. Right, taste test time. Ten out of 10. That is unreal. That is the best one I've bought yet. You, sir, will be getting repurchased. So anyway, it's my rest day today, so I'm not really doing anything too exciting. So I'll see you tomorrow for SSB, which in itself is also not that exciting. back again. Alright? Alright then, so SSB did not go as well as I would have wanted it to. Was meant to do 3 to 8 reps on the top set of 167.5. Only managed to do 3, and the main reason for that was just pain again. So get pain in my hip, and I was getting some pain in my knees as well. So I did text Matt about it, and he's saying that he thinks he needs to review the program, because I think it's actually getting to a point where I'm not auto-regulating very well. So the program does say that I can auto-regulate and bring the weights down, but my mindset never allows me to do that, because I always want to go for the higher end of the reps. So he doesn't going to change the program for me to accommodate that. But anyway, I'm going to just try and put that to the back of my mind and try and bench again today. So it's only been 2 days since I last benched. Normally it's a full 4 days, but I'm not here over the weekend because I'm going up to Manchester for my mate's birthday. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with only 2 days rest, benching again. So the reason for the little punch on the barbell yesterday was because obviously I had another below par session on the bench, which is really annoying, but I'm not going to really talk too much about the actual session because it was just a really bad one. As I mentioned, my sort of hip was playing up and my knees have been quite sore, so squats were just not feeling great, and bench just yeah, I just was feeling discomfort in the pec again, so I couldn't go any heavier than I did on Tuesday, so decided to cap it there. I'm really getting to the point now where I'm just thinking I need to think of squat and bench as an accessory movement and focus purely on deadlifts, because deadlifts are the one that are moving really well at the moment, and I'm really happy with it. It's literally squat and bench at the moment which is just falling behind, and I feel like I'm really regressing them, and I think just from a mental point of view I need to sort of give them a little bit of a different attention to my deadlift and sort of almost focus on them as if they were an accessory movement towards my deadlift, and then when they start feeling better again, or my body starts feeling better again, then I can start introducing them back as a sort of main mover towards, you know, a competition or something like that, which is really annoying, especially as we've been putting a lot of focus on this 700 kilo series and building towards that, but it almost seems like yeah, I can't really do that at the moment. I can't really think about a total when 2/3 of my lifts just aren't really doing it for me. So yeah, a little bit frustrating. I think there's going to be a lot more focus on deadlifts, but I am going to keep the sort of 700 kilo series going because it's all part of the process and I have to remind myself that. But luckily, as I mentioned, I've got a couple of days off now from the gym, so I'm going to be heading up to Manchester literally now. I'm just in the car heading up there, which is about a 3.5 hour journey to go and see my mate Dan, who's been in the videos quite a lot. It's his 30th birthday, yesterday it was, so we're going to go up and do a little surprise birthday for him. So yeah, I will see you in Manchester. Alright, so we have, oh look at that. So just got to Manchester at the crib. Look at this place, absolutely outrageous. Apparently it backs onto a lake, is that right?
It does.
But we can't see it because it is now quite late. But out there, do you reckon? Are the doors open?
Oh, you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went out there with my mum.
But yeah, it backs onto a lake. We've got a tennis table. Apparently you've got a pool table somewhere. Underneath is a pool table. Mad. So yeah, we're just waiting for... 2 what? foosball as well. Oh my god. What an absolute crib. Amazing. So we're just waiting for Dan to get here. And then... Tony. What time? Are they getting here at the same time?
No. We've got half an hour for Laura, Tony and Liv, and then Sam and Dan are 10:30.
10:30, okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go mad with like confetti cannons and shit.
Nice. Alright, so around 10:30 is when Dan is going to be here, and then we're going to have like confetti cannons, the lot, and it's going to be amazing. So looking forward to a good, maybe a little bit boozy weekend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
We're leaving at 8:10 in the morning.
What time is it now?
1?
It's quarter to 1. It's not quarter to 1. It's not quarter. It's not.
It's 1:15. And we need to leave here at 8:10.
And apparently we're having a nice breakfast.
Hey, you not want to go for a run in the morning? Yeah.
I'm not going for a run. I'm not going for a run.
I'm going for a run.
You're going for a run? Yeah, alright,
Me?
Alright, so apparently we're getting up nice and early tomorrow morning at 8:10. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning. It has been a very fun evening, to be fair. It was a nice surprise for Dan when he got here. But yeah, I think I should probably get some sleep because knowing what I'm like in the morning, I'm probably going to feel a little bit rough. So yeah, I will see you in the morning.
Is that the scent, yeah?
Yeah.
Sexy as fuck.
It works 100% the same.
For the banter.
Lingfield. We're going to McFly in Lingfield on the 4th of July. June.
That'll be a Saturday, won't it? Oh, it's Derby Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
The England shirts, the 80s style. Day 5.
Day 5 in Big Brother house. Ah, what an absolutely beautiful morning up in Manchester. Hello mate, here he is. So the plan today is we're going to be heading up to do a crystal maze. So it's basically going to be a day of activities, and I think we're sort of going out for a curry and that sort of thing in the evening. But it's just going to be nice doing something which isn't going to the gym, to be honest with you. And I think, to be honest, even if I was meant to be going to the gym today, I'm not even sure I could because my body just feels absolutely battered. And I think, to be honest, part of that is probably the journey up here and the fact that I had to sleep on a bunk bed. So it wasn't the most comfortable thing last night. But yeah, I think I'm going to pretty much wrap up the video now. It is nice just being able to not go to the gym this weekend and just sort of take my mind away from what's been a pretty shit couple of weeks with my training, so it's just nice to hang out with some friends and just relax. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much
Matt touches. No.
I'm gonna pretty much wrap up the video now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please leave it a like if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.